Hey everybody, and welcome to my Q&A video where I got some questions from you in the last video that I made, obviously. So I'm going to be answering all of them today. Now, I didn't think we would get a lot of comments. I honestly didn't. Like, the last Q&A I did, which is like around 11 subscribers, I only got one big comment of a whole bunch of questions, but still only one. But we actually got, I can't remember the number, but it's somewhere in the 30s, and I was just like, again, I'm so shocked. But they all are from the same person, so I just want to thank you, Selena. You are awesome. Thank you for sending all of those questions, and I can't wait to answer them all, and we're going to have a great time, hopefully. So yeah, thank you. God damn it, iPad! Why is it always something that just interrupts my video? We're gonna mute that. Anyway, I'm not cutting that out either. I'm too lazy. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for all your lovely questions, and yeah, let's get right into it. First question I have from you is, which would you prefer, an apartment or a house? Now, this one is actually pretty difficult because, in my opinion, it depends on my state of living at the time, whether I want to save money and more go to an apartment because they're probably the cheaper route, or if I have roommates that have a house, or, that kind of thing. So I really don't know, but if I had to pick between them, probably a house, because you possibly get a backyard or at least a front yard, and it's more spacious than an apartment usually, and I guess less noisy neighbors is kind of maybe I guess I shouldn't be saying that because I live in a house with my mom, and our neighbors like to party sometimes. Not that bad though, they're not that bad. But anyways, off topic. I don't know, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with a house. Probably. I'm gonna go with a house. And next question is, what are your thoughts on Donald Trump? Now, I laughed a little bit when I read this, because I wasn't expecting it at all. I wasn't expecting politic questions, that's for sure, but hey, I'm glad I got it at least. So my thoughts on Donald Trump, well, I live in Canada, so I don't really need to deal with American politics. We have the Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. So, but my thoughts on him, I really don't have much thoughts. I'm just kind of like, okay there, but, you have fun building that wall. I don't like him, that's for sure, but, I guess I'm not for him. I would rather not see him be president, but, I guess I don't really need to deal with that because Canada. But yeah, thank you for that question. It made me laugh. Have you ever been on a roller coaster before? Now, some of you may not know this, but I'm actually don't like heights. I'm not terrified of them, like I'll have a panic attack or something, but I just don't like them in general, so I'll kind of stay away from that. But I have been on a roller coaster before. I've been on a few, mostly, the less terrifying ones. I'm definitely not a thrill seeker by any means. But yes, I have been on them, and the ones I've been on are fun. Once I've been on them like 8 different times, and I know that what's coming and where to close my eyes and don't let go. So yeah, heights are bad. Heights are very bad. How many siblings do you have? Now, I actually only have one sibling. I have one older sister, and there's an age difference between us by like a couple of years. There's a pretty big age difference between us, so that's why I don't live with her, because she's already moved out and graduated college. And yeah, but I'm really proud of her, and I think she knows I have a YouTube channel, but she doesn't know what. So, you don't get to see this. How do you find time to record videos for us? Now this is my secret, guys. I only live with my mom, so it's not that hard. It's usually when she leaves the house, because I don't like recording when she's home. So it's usually when she goes off to work, and I know she's going to be gone for long periods of hours. So that's usually when I record. But if I'm in like a desperate situation where I'm like, okay, I gotta get a video out, I haven't recorded, then I will when she's home. But usually my preference is when she's not home. So I can kind of, I don't know, be more relaxed, I guess. And yeah. Do you think there's an afterlife? Now, I've thought about this. It's kind of hard not to think about what comes after death, because it's something that we won't know until it happens, unfortunately. I'm actually kind of fortunate. But anyways, I've gone back and forth between it. I have a tough time believing that there isn't something after death. I don't know. It's because I kind of go back and forth. I'm like, well, I mean, there could be, but there also might not be. It's kind of something that it depends on your state of thinking, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess I kind of do. I think there's possibly something after you die, but it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. What country do you live in? Now, I live in the wonderful country of Canada. Yeah, we obviously live in igloos and drink maple syrup and ride on mooses. And, yeah. And our national bird is loon. That's okay, alright? Yes, I live in Canada, so that's nice. You know, I don't need to deal with Donald Trump, as you pointed out earlier. Yeah, go Canada. Woo. Oh, by the way, it's July the 4th, so happy July 4th, I guess, for all you Americans out there. Yeah, America, right? Oh, I'm so very Canadian. How do you deal with loneliness if you've experienced it now? I think we probably all will deal with this kind of feeling of loneliness at some point in our lives, and it's something that's kind of inevitable, I guess, in a sense, because more than likely you're gonna feel this way at some point in your life. It might come sooner, it might come later, it might stay for a long period of time, but how you experience it, well, I have experienced it personally, and it's not fun, but there's a way out of it, and it depends on you as a person, depends on the people in your life. So I would say try to reach out to somebody. I know you didn't ask for something, but that's kind of what I did. I talked to people, and I'm a very shy person, so it was hard. But what made it easier for me is I moved, so I got to experience this fresh start, and I met some of my best friends today, and it was good times, and yeah, so that got really deep, and I am sorry. What's your favorite TV show and why? Now, this is actually really hard because I watch quite a few TV shows and it's hard to pinpoint my favorites, but the ones I watch a lot are probably The Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time is really good, Vampire Diaries, am I forgetting any? I guess I watch Big Brother, I like seeing all of the stupid people. Anyways. What other TV shows? I know there's probably some that I'm missing, but I can't think of off the top of my head. I probably should have wrote this down. But yeah, I guess those are the main ones that I'm watching at the moment, so yeah, they're all good shows, and if you like them, it's good job. You have good taste. Who is your best friend? Now, I know this because I know some of my friends actually do watch my videos. Now, I have multiple best friends, so I know Kristlyn, I know you're gonna watch this, and I know you're Hallie, I know that you probably won't watch this. Eternity, I know that you won't watch this, so there you go. Yeah, you guys are great. Thanks. What's your favorite food? Now, my favorite food is shrimp. I love seafood. It runs in the family, I guess, because most of my family likes seafood, except for my sister. Anyways, I love seafood. I love shrimp is probably my favorite thing ever. It's really good. I could probably eat a whole ring of shrimp, and I'm not ashamed to say that at all. It's just so good, okay? Don't judge me. Shrimp is just so random to say is your favorite food. Like, people say pizza, hamburger, shrimp. Yeah, but shrimp's delicious. What's your favorite LP that you have done or are currently doing right now? That's a hard question. I don't know. I love all of my LPs. There has been a few that I've canceled, so I can't really say that I love all of them, actually. I love most of the ones, so, oh god, sniffle. The ones that I love the most? It's so hard. I'd say my top 3 series that I've done, probably my Walking Dead Let's Play, and the Sims 3 Wonder Baby Challenge, and the Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge, because those are, one of my, most long-running series, and I just love them because I had all of the support I'm getting from them, and just all the comments have been so nice, and they're all of them are just so great. But I love all of my LPs that I've done, even the ones that I've not continued with. I've still loved doing them, and I loved having the experience of doing them. They're all really fun, and I don't think I've had a series that I've hated, so that's always nice. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green, and yes, it is a very creative color. I love all shades of green. It used to be I really liked lime green, but I'm no, not really. So I just love all the shades of green, I guess. Green's just a really nice color. But then I go on quiz, it's oh, what's your favorite color? And I say green, and they're oh, you're a nature person. I'm no, I don't go outside. I think there was one time I didn't leave my house for a week, and the only reason I left is because I went over to a friend's house. So that's my life. I'm green's my favorite color, but it doesn't mean I like nature, okay? Are you going to do Generations in the future? Now, I'm assuming you're meaning a Generations LP, and I actually really do want to do one. I've been, like, kind of debating it for, like, the past 3 years now. Maybe not 3 years, but I'm like, well, I could do it. Well, then I could do another challenge. But am I going to do it? I want to. I really want to, so I think I will. Probably when one of these series ends, which is more likely going to be the 100 raid challenge. Maybe I'll take a break from challenges and do a nice kind of short 20-part Let's Play on the Generations expansion pack, and yeah, I think that would be really fun to develop some Sims and develop their story. Do you have your own car for yourself? Now the answer is a quick no. Cars are very expensive, and no. Maybe someday in life I am sure I will get a car for myself, but at this point in time, no. Maybe someday, but right now, I live in a small town, so a lot of things are in walking distance, or my mom will, drive me to if I need to go anywhere, which is usually not. I usually just tag along to where she needs to go. But yeah, no car for me right now. What's your goal in life? Now, this question I was thinking about, and I don't have one specific goal. Well, I guess I do, but it's really cheesy, and then it's just to be happy. I guess I know it sounds like incredibly cheesy, and you've heard it like a million times, but it's true. Like, what I want to do in my life is just to be happy. Like, if I'm doing something that doesn't make me happy, then it's not something that I should be doing, possibly. So I think what I want to do with life is, my goal is to do stuff that makes me happy and that makes me proud, and stuff like that. I just want to be happy, I guess. I know, the cheesiness has risen. I'm sorry. Do you watch conspiracy theories? Now, I actually do. I've watched a few. I like to watch just theories in general, because I like to see what people think of and where their mind goes with certain things, and what they pinpoint, and it's really interesting to watch these theories, and it's like, oh, I never thought of that. Now I feel like the less superior being. But they're really fun to watch, and I do like watching just theories in general, all kinds of theories. They're just interesting and fun. What's your favorite movie now? This has been bouncing around for like ever. Frozen used to be my favorite movie, then it was Spirited Away, and now my favorite movie at this point in time is Princess Mononoke. If you want to watch a good animated movie, I would suggest Princess Mononoke is really good. It's by Studio Ghibli, or Studio Ghibli. I think I say Studio Ghibli, but however you want to pronounce it. They make awesome movies. Spirited Away used to be one of my favorites. Princess Mononoke is just awesome. Grave at the Fireflies is also really good, but really sad, I warn you. I didn't cry, though. I'm a very soulless person. Also, My Neighbor Totoro is also really, really good, so if you just want to watch an animated movie, I would suggest any Studio Ghibli movie. They are awesome. Will you ever show your face to us? Now, I was fully expecting this question. The answer is maybe. I can't give you a specific answer. I have shown my face on the internet before, so I can't say that I won't, because I have. Won't tell you guys where, though. But I do want to. Like, I do want to do vlogs at some point, probably when I go to conventions and stuff. So I do, but I don't know if I'm going to do like a big, oh no, here, face reveal. Yeah, stuff like that. I might just be like, oh, here's my face. No big thing about it. I don't know, I don't know. I think I will show my face at some point. What do you think about the Orlando shootings now? This question is a very deep question, and I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad that I got it, because it's a nice break from all the normal questions, I guess. But when I first heard about the news, I couldn't believe that it happened. Like, it's just such a traumatic thing, and my heart just went out to all of the people affected by this, because it's such a terrible thing that happened, and it's hard to move on from that. Well, you can't move on from that. It's just, I have no words to really describe it. I just can't believe that somebody could do that and harm other people in the way that they did. It's terrible, and I just couldn't. It's so sad. I'm sorry, but it's really sad. What do I think about it, though? I don't know how to answer this question. I think I don't know what to think about it. It's just such a traumatic thing, and my heart really does go out to all the people affected by this, because it's just such a terrible thing, and it's is so sad. Do you live by yourself? No I don't. I live with my mother, because I'm not old enough to be moving out just yet. Few more years, don't worry. Don't worry. I actually kind of don't want to move out because it's, you know, real world is scary. But yeah, I just live with my mom. My sister moved out a few years ago because she's already graduated college and stuff, as I said. But yeah, it's just me and her and my dog and my cat, and I want to get a fish soon because my mom won't let me get another dog or a cat. So I'm like, Mom, just please give me something. So I might be getting another fish soon. So oh god, this is my life. Do you like Superwoman? For those of you who don't know, Superwoman is a YouTuber, and I actually do. I've watched a few of her videos, and I really like the ones that I watched. So I really do want to watch more of her videos, and I do like them. I'm starting to become a fan, so that's always good, right? Yeah. So I would suggest watching her if you like that type of video. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, she's a good YouTuber, and I like her content a lot. Do you like swimming? Yes, I do like swimming, and it's actually a funny thing because along with heights, my other fear used to be swimming, like going into the deep end, and like, oh no, that's a dangerous place. But then I took swimming lessons, and I actually really love swimming now. And I'm not afraid of the deep end anymore, so that's always nice. But they don't have, like, height training school, do they? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Have you watched Full House? Now, I'm assuming you're meaning the TV show. I've watched a few episodes, not a lot of them, but from what I've seen, they've been pretty good episodes, and I would like to watch more. I really do need to watch more, but I have so many TV shows on the go that it is crazy. But yeah, I watched a few episodes. So, do you believe in aliens? Now this kind of is like the same mindset as the afterlife question, where it's like, I mean, there could be stuff out there, but there also couldn't be. I'm more leaning towards there might not be. Well, there could be some extraterrestrial being, some extra life form on a different planet, but I don't know, it's like, I don't believe in the stereotypical, you know, green alien, UFO kind of stuff, but, I mean, there could be something out there that we haven't discovered yet. I don't know how I really think about aliens. I'm more leaning towards that there aren't such things, but, I mean, there could be. It all depends on the person, on what you believe and stuff, so I'd like to hear what you guys think about all these questions in the comments. They're really interesting. It's like, it gets me thinking, like, aliens could exist. They could destroy the world tomorrow, and we would never know. Do you like school? Well, I like aspects of school. I really like, history class. I love history class. And I also love English class. I am sounding like a nerd, and I love that. And I also love art class. Those are probably, like, my 3 favorite subjects. But, there are also aspects that I don't like math. I hate math. It's literally my worst class, and I probably would have gotten honors last year if it wasn't for math class. I'm sorry, a little bit of rage. But yeah, I also didn't like geography that much. I mean, I did good in it, but I didn't like it. And also, civics was incredibly boring, but somehow I managed like a 91 in that class. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. So yeah, so I guess school's alright, but there's aspects that I don't like, some aspects that I do. It depends on the day and my state of mind as well, because sometimes, for no reason, I am really grumpy. But sometimes I'm really happy. But I try and be positive. So, yeah, just try and be positive. Monday mornings suck, though. Will you keep making videos for us in the future? Now, yes, I will, like, as long as these videos keep being fun for me to make and fun to produce, of course I will keep making them, and it's just, for me, YouTube is a hobby, and if it ever stops being fun, I will stop it, but for right now, I'm having so much fun doing it, and I can't see me not having fun doing it for a while, or at least a long time, and it's, if basically 2 aspects of me doing it is if I have time, and if I'm having fun with it, and right now, those are both qualified, so yes, I will continue making videos for as long as I can, so thank you for watching them. It really does mean a lot to me, and yeah, this is also a really nice question to end this wonderful Q&A on, so I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you, Selena, for all your amazing questions. I loved all of them, and they were all, got me actually thinking. I was more thinking that I was going to get simple questions, but these really made me think, and I really like that. So thank you. And thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for 3 years of just, well, I would like to say 3 years of the best 3 years ever. So yeah, thank you all for 3 amazing years, and let's have another 3 amazing years and more years after that. And yeah, I love you all, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.